I'm just popping in for a quick update about at the beginning of this vlog because I wasn't really planning on doing a readathon in November, but there's this Descendathon and I keep seeing it around and I don't think I can pass it up, and I really love Descendants, the books and the movies. And so the movies is basically where there's 4 main VKs, and Ben, as his first proclamation as he's about to be king, is to give the children of villains a chance to choose good, because it's not their fault that their parents chose evil. They don't deserve to be in the Isle of Lost. So he decides to start out with 4, the ones that might need their help the most to be good. So he chose daughter of Maleficent Mel, son of Jafar Jay, son of Cruella de Vil Carlos, and daughter of Evil Queen Evie. So that's kind of the basis of the first movie. But in the books, so there's 4 books and 3 movies, and they all kind of go together if you know which order they go in, because there's different storylines. It's not like the first book and the first movie are the exact same. It's like it's the first book goes first, then the first movie, then the second book, then the third book, then the second movie, then the fourth book, then the third movie. That's how it goes. But yeah, so there's gonna be 2 teams, Team Ordon and Team VK. I'm gonna be Team VK because Villain Kids rule. So the prompts for the Ordon team is Ben read Beauty and the Beast retelling, since he's daughter of Belle and the Beast. Audrey, pick up a cover you love, but a book you're kind of wary about, because you know her cover. I'm sure you get it. Jane, read an underrated book, because Jane is very underrated. Doug, read a book featuring some sort of music, or read a musical, because Doug is into music. So then the VKs will be Mel, read a book with a villain's point of view or a morally gray character. Carlos, read a book with some sort of disability representation, because the actress Karen Boyce, after they were done filming the third movie, before the third movie was released, he had an epileptic attack in his sleep in the middle of the night and died. I don't really know if I have any books for a disability representation. I mean, the book I just finished does technically have one. I mean, they never outright say it, but David on Shadow and Bone has Asperger's syndrome. They definitely wrote his character to have it, and he basically admitted it when he was trying to confess his feelings to Gina in Ruin and Rising, or Genya in Ruin and Rising, without actually saying I have Asperger's syndrome. He explained what Asperger's syndrome is. So he has Asperger's syndrome. I don't care what anyone says, and I don't know if anyone else caught that or if it's just me, but I caught it, and I love that representation. But anyways, moving on from that little rant. Evie, read a book with not just a pretty cover. Jay, a book featuring a theory or some sort of heist, which is actually really good for me, because since I just read Ruin and Rising, Six Crows is next on my list, and I'm planning on buddy reading it with Jessica from Lady Loves That Reads anyways, so that worked out perfectly with this readathon. Just throw that out there, because it's the only book I have with theory or some sort of heist, unless I want to read the Isle of Lost, but I'm pretty sure that'll be cheating to read the books, so I'm not gonna do that. Just like the Monster High readathon this month, I didn't read any of the books for Monster High books for the prompts, because I felt like that was cheating. But anyways, so I know Six of Crows is on my list, but the other books I haven't decided yet, and with Carlos, it's gonna be really hard. I'm gonna have to really look at all my books, because the only book I can think of now that has disability representation is Shadow and Bone. I mean, I don't know, because like the Shadow and Bone, like, it's all part of the Grishaverse, so I don't think David's in Six Crows, and if he's not, then it doesn't count. So I don't know. I'll just have to look at all my books and see what I have and what might have disability representation. But yeah, so those are the prompts. I'm gonna be Team VK, and each prompt earns you 20 points, so 20 coins. And I guess whichever team has the most coins in the end wins. That team wins. But yeah, so go Team VK, because the VKs are the best. But yeah, so I'm excited for this. It's not as many prompts as the Monster High readathon. That was 15 prompts, and I read 7 books for it. I think I read 8 books and also 9 books in all so far, but only 7 of them goes with it. Okay, but yeah, so I'm so yeah, that's all for this little announcement. I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on for my November. I will on the 1st I will give the TBR for it, as well as my wrap up. I'll post them both on the 1st of November. So that's all for this update. And I hope you guys all join us in the Descendathon. Hey, it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel to this writing vlog. This one, I don't remember when it's going to be posted, but not too long, in a few days, I think. It's 12:49 a.m. on the 25th, and I haven't been working on my book as much today, or technically yesterday, because it is just starting today, technically. But, I was working on Power Within, which is, well, that's the series name. The first book will be called The Elements. And I think I might work on the prequel later today. Not the prequel for Power Within, the prequel for Jasmine Press series, because I really did want that published by the end of the year, but then I got sidetracked to start working on The Curse's Light and Power Within, and I stopped working on it. Or maybe I'll work on one of my other stories, because I don't think that one will actually take me that long once I actually start working on it, so maybe I'll focus on it in November and December. But I don't know, maybe I'll work on one of my other books. I was thinking about, I don't know, I was thinking about either Skeleton Bride or I haven't actually come up with a name for the other one yet, but it's about fairies and mermaids, they're enemies, and there's a forbidden friendship. So yeah, but we'll see. But I just wanted to give an update, and I will come back at you and have another one. Hey, it's only 1:07, but I'm coming back with another quick update because I decided to work on Skeleton Bride a little bit, and I am thinking about changing it to first person. I mean, I prefer third person, so I use that the most, but I was thinking about, doing a couple first persons, just cause to change things up a bit, and I do like first person, just not as much third. So I was thinking about doing it first person, like Power Within, except there'll be 2 MCs. So there'll be like a name, like Anastasia, and then whenever it switches, it'll go to Vivian. Power Within, there's only one, so it's all Rosalinda all the time. And then I have already decided I'm gonna do my story about the fairies and mermaids into first person with 2 MCs. The fairy, crap, what did I name her? I think I named the fairy Ember. I can't remember what I named the mermaid now. I'll have to look on my book. I barely started it, but oh, Seraphina, that's what I named her. Why? I don't know. I might change that one, but I think I kind of like Ember. So yeah. But so that's it for this update. I just want to let you know that I'm thinking about changing it to first person. Haven't fully decided yet. I do know the fairy and mermaids one will be, but and then Power Within, and that's all for now. All the other ones, like Jasmine Prez, which is basically dumb besides the prequel, is third person. So it's The Curse's Light, which the first book is done, just not published yet. It'll be published on Halloween for those of you that want to get it. Then what other books do I have? Witch's Bond series is third person. Is that all my series is right now? Oh no, I forgot what the actual series name is, but the first book is called Alien Planet Alien Planet 304, I think it was. Yeah. And then I do have another one, but I don't think I have a title for it yet. And that will be third person as well. So, yeah, just came in with this quick update, and I'm gonna work more on my book and then update you more later. Hey, I'm back with another update. Just want to say that this morning I did continue the Skeleton Bride, and I changed what I already written. I hadn't written that much. It was only on chapter 1, and there's also the prologue. But yeah, I changed it to first person, considering changing the prologue back to third just because of the ending, which has to be like no one's POV. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so that was just a quick update. Just want to let you guys know how my writing's going, and I'll come back at you with another update. Hey, I'm coming back at you with another update for my writing vlog. I finished chapter 2, and I wrote chapter 2, and then I started chapter 3. I'm taking a break from writing right now because I'm going to get some reading done, but my writing's going really good. I'm really getting into Skeleton Bride. I do plan on taking a break from Skeleton Bride maybe tomorrow and continue the prequel, which I really need to continue, the prequel for my Jess and Press series. So in the next couple days I'm going to try to do that. Whether it's before or after I upload this writing vlog is another story. So that's all for this update. I'm gonna come back at you soon with another one. Whenever I get more writing done, I'll let you know how that's going. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, just a quick update on my writing vlog. This will be going up soon, but I haven't actually been working on my writing much the last couple of days because I've mostly been reading, trying to catch up on my reading a little bit. There's one book I want to try to see how much I can get through before October. I want to see if I can even finish it. So I don't know how much more writing I'll be doing the next couple of days. I mean, I'm not great at taking a break from my writing, but I need to slow down a little bit because I've been told several times that I don't know how to slow down. So I'm taking a little break from my writing, and getting some reading done. That's why I got so behind in my reading in the first place, because I was writing more than anything. So yeah, but my newest book, The Curses Light Volume 1, will be published and available on Halloween, October 31st. So definitely check that out. And I'll come back at you before I publish this and let you know if I got any more writing done. And maybe I'll see if I can get a little bit more done. We'll see. And that's all for now. So talk to you soon. Hey, this is the last part from my writing vlog. I did get a little bit more done. I've been mostly reading. I mean, I finished a 400-page book in one day. So that's mostly what I've been doing today. But I did get a little bit done earlier today when I think it was closer to this morning when I was eating and watching a movie with Alyssa. I got a little bit done. I didn't really write any onto the story. I just fixed the prologue. I made it third person, so the prologue's gonna be third person because there's some things that happens in the prologue that isn't in anyone's point of view. So I decided instead of just making some of it first person, then a part of it third person, just made the entire thing first person, and then the rest of the book's gonna be third person, and with two different point of views. Sometimes it'll be Anastasia, sometimes it'll be Vivian. It goes back and forth between the two of them. So yeah, I don't know how much more writing I'll get done this month because I do want to finish one more book this month because I wanted it to be 10 books this month, but we'll see how that goes. I will try to get a little bit writing done and let you know how that goes. But that's all for this video, so please like and subscribe and comment how your writing is going, and we'll chat below in the comments, and I'll talk to you later.